Welcome to my first week of the second season in Battle Hub Draft League. My name is Scorpion, and today my team, the L.E.A.F agents, are taking on Chris, aka Pokemaster88, coach of the California Trailblazers. I'll be giving you guys a quick overview of the matchup, the team we are bringing to this week's battle, and the Wi-Fi battle itself will follow. But first, if you're excited about the return of Battle Hub Draft League, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't already. I appreciate your time, and with that being said, let's jump straight into it. Chris's team is really well put together, and he's got some big threats. He's got the Meowscarada, a very unpredictable threat that can carry loads of different options to deal with my team, while also outspeeding all but one members of it. An Iron Treads to completely dominate the hazards game against my Kleavor and Hatterene, a very scary sweeper in Komodo that can boost with Clankerous Soul or Belly Drum, and finally, two very solid Terra captains in Iron Jugulis and Espeon. We actually battled Pokemaster in week 1 of the first season as well, and I know he's a very good player, so I couldn't afford to go easy on him round 1. Let's have a look at the team we are bringing into battle. For our first Pokemon, we are bringing Zamazenta. Zamazenta goes insane into this matchup as it outspeeds Chris's entire team and has cover to deal great damage to all Pokemon on the opposing team. Stab Close Combat lets us hit the Meowscarada and Iron Treads, while our speed investment lets us outspeed the former by 1 point. Heavy Slam hits the Galarian Weezing that might try to 1v1 the standard Iron Defense plus Body Press set, while Play Rough deals big damage to Sableye, Komodo and the Iron Jugulis pre-Terra. Crunch lets us pick off the Slowking, Chandelure and the Espeon. Despite Iron Treads threatening it by easily taking Stone Axe and spinning away the rocks, Kleavor still goes really hard into Chris's team with the Choice Scarf set. With an Adamant Nature and 188 speed EVs, we outspeed the whole unboosted opposing team. U-Turn and X-Scissor let us threaten the Meowscarada, Espeon and Slowking for really good damage, while Stone Axe gets up hazard and hits the Chandelure and Iron Jugulis really hard. I chose Close Combat as the last move to have a really good hit on Iron Treads. I wanted a special wall to take on dangerous threats like Iron Jugulis, Espeon, Galarian Weezing and Chandelure, so Hisuian Goodra is up next. The Sugar Berry and Max HP EVs allow us to live Iron Treads' Earthquake and Iron Jugulis' Earth Power, while threatening them for big damage with Fire Blast and Thunderbolt respectively. Thunderbolt also allows us to threaten Slowking, while Knockoff and Draco Meteor forces progress on the rest of the team. Since Zamazenta is going on the offense this week, I decided I need to take a physical wall with me to take on the Meowscarada and the Komodo better, so Hatterene is up next. With the Babiri Berry and Max Fizz-Dev investment, we can revenge kill a Clangerous Soul or Belly Drum boosted Komodo, as +2 Flash Cannon and +6 Iron Head does not kill us, and we threaten a 1-hit KO back with Draining Kiss. Mystical Fire lets us do damage to Iron Treads on the switch, while Calm Mind and Shadow Ball allow us to exploit more passive switch-ins like the Slowking and the Sableye. These 4 Pokemon actually gives us a very solid base to deal with most of the opposing team, but of course we still need a win condition. I decided to add my first Terra captain, Torterra. We're running Terra Fire this week to be resistant to Strange Steam from Weezing, Flower Trick from Meowscarada and Fire Blast from Chandelure, while also dodging all forms of potential burns. With the White Herb and the move Shell Smash, we can easily run over Chris's team with a single trio of coverage and stab options. Heavy Slam again targets the Galarian Weezing, and Rock Slide gives us the guaranteed 1-hit KO on Iron Jugulis. To round out the team, I wanted some more speed, a Pokemon that could capitalize on Chris's weakness to Dark and be another win condition, so Greninja is coming off the bench as well. With a Life Orb and strong priority in Water Shuriken, as well as really strong Dark Pulses and Ice Beams, Greninja can pretty much win on the spot if it manages to get a Battle Bond off, provided the opposing Meowscarada is not Choice Scarfed. And that's the team for week 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this little section. Please let me know, as I did spend quite a bit of time on it. I've held you all up long enough now, so let's get straight into the battle. Alright, and here we are with the battle against Chris. L.E.A.F agents versus California Trailblazers of BHDL week 1. We're about to search, and let's just hope we have a good battle. Man, I'm excited but also nervous. This is new season, new chances. Let's just hope we have a good one. My opponent's currently setting up real quick. They're actually playing very early in the morning, so respect to you, Chris, for getting up that early. We are a little bit late to start. Competition has already been running for a little bit, but it's all good. And yeah, let's just hope we do well. We still got the exact same team that you guys saw in the team preview, or in the section before that rather. Hopefully he's here soon. I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting for the signal to start searching. Let's do this. I've also got my calc up. Alright, cool. Let's start searching. Good luck. Have fun, buddy. Then we also quickly write down his team. There he is. Alright, let's get this party started. There he is, Chris. Again, good luck, have fun, man. Let's see, he's got the wheezing. As expected. The iron treads. The iron jugulus. Iron jug. The Komodo. The Meowscarada. Meow. And the Chandelure. So pretty much the team I was expecting. I'm pretty sure that was literally the team I was expecting. So that's all good. Oh god, I hope that didn't mess up my recording. I accidentally knocked off my thing. I think my original game plan was trying to lead off with my Kleavor. Because if the Iron Treads lead, we can get some chip damage off on it and just go into Zamazenta. And other than that, we should be good to go. So I'm going to lead off with Baraka, my Kleavor. And I will just go for either a U-turn or a close combat. So let's go. Here we go, first week of the Battle Hub Draft League, second season. Oof. We are recording, which is beautiful. Just I'm gonna quickly make sure to double check. Let's have a good match. Cool background, that's nice. And he's gonna lead off with the wheezing. Alright, so as we're gonna lead off with the Kleavor. So I could hit a Snorlax. He's neutralizing gas, that's interesting. He's not what's it called? He's not levitate. So that means that Torterra can hit it with Headlong Rush, which is really nice. He is going to be able to obviously neutralize our abilities. I think what I want to do here is I don't want to Stone Axe into Iron Treads and give him a free Rapid Spin, because obviously he resists that 4 times. This is not a match we want to stay in on, because we could also get burnt. So I think because of that, I want to just U-turn into my... he does stay in, interesting. So we could have got the rocks up there, but it's fine. And let's see what he wants to do. That's looking to me like a defensive Wheezing. Let's see, Wheezing Galar. Let's see, how much does U-turn do to that? 50. Yeah, that looks about physically defensive, I think. Goodra is a pretty safe switch in, so we're just going to go hard into that. That should be all good to go. We're going to go into Goodra. And he gets up the Toxic Spikes. Ooh, interesting play. That does make sense, actually, because we don't have... he is not expecting us to bring the thingy. The Swalot. Luckily, our team is pretty offensive, so we shouldn't mind that too much. He doesn't have the best switch into a Flash Cannon either. I think what I want to do is I want to Fire Blast. Or should I Draco? Because he's definitely going to switch out expecting a Flash Cannon, right? So, do I just Fire Blast expecting the Meowscarlet to come in? I think so, or the Iron Treads. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to go for a Fire Blast. We could also go for a Knockoff. That's more safe. But I think I want some progress on something. I'm going to go for a Fire Blast. Let's see. He has Withdraw. Cool. Effects of neutralizing gas wore off. Let's see what he goes into. He goes into Iron Treads. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's hope we hit the Fire Blast. That'll be useful. We don't see booster. Fire Blast hits. Cool. And we get the straight Oko. Nice. Good stuff. So we get Iron Treads taken out turn 2. Awesome. Good job, Goodra. So that means that Kleavor is very free to click... what's it called? Goodra is very free to click... Kleavor is very free to click Stone Axe. So in comes the Komodo. We could drop a Draco on this thing. Because if he is the typical Clangorous Soul set, then we don't die too much with Goodra. We take very little damage from everything. However, obviously he could also be a physical set. And I don't think I want to have him boost up for free. So I think what I'd rather do is I'd rather go into Hatterene. Just to sort of scout to see what he's going to do. Because once we know the set, this thing is going to be a lot less scary, I think. So we're going to go into Hard Hatterene. See what it wants to do. He could also be a Belly Drum set. We are physically defensive, so we should be able to take most physical hits rather well. Let's go into Cetrion, the Hatterene. We are unfortunately going to get poisoned, which sucks. Toxic Spikes was a very good bring on his part. Let's see what he does. He goes for Drain Punch, right? Beautiful. So we take absolutely no damage from that. We are, of course, going to take a little bit of poison damage. So here's the thing. This thing could have Poison Jab or Iron Head. But neither of the two kill us. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Poison jab, because that's the best thing he can do. Let's see, against my Hatterene. Let's see, poison jab. Yeah, poison jab does absolutely nothing. So we're more than likely gonna have to expect a switch. I want to say that the Wheezing is coming in, or the Chandelure. Shadow Ball, however, is not going to do a whole lot to either of the two. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Cleavor, or should we go into Goodra? Yeah, I think Goodra is the right play, right? Actually, we can also go hard into those anyway. I'm going to Draining Kiss to see if he has a coverage move. Okay, no, he does withdraw. That's fair enough. I really should have expected that switch, but it's fine. He's going to go into Chandelure. Okay, so this is a scary situation to be in. Okay, so that takes that does the chip, because Chandelure does a lot of damage against the rest of my team. However, I don't really want. Okay, so the thing is, we could go Greninja, because we resist both stabs with Greninja. Let's see, Chandelure. I'm going to assume that your choice Scarf for this match. Let's see, so Chandelure, obviously, Chandelure doesn't actually even kill us if he's just Scarf. We could go into the Hisuian Goodra. I think that's the play to make, right? We're just going to go into Goodra. Although at the same time, I don't really want that thing weakened for the Iron Jugulis, but I feel like we're going to be okay. So let's go Goodra. And we can force progress on something. Let's go back into Goodra. Let's see what he goes for. I hope it's not Specs, that would be nasty. He goes for Hex, that's fine. That's good prep with the thing. Oh, holy moly, that did a lot of damage. So is that Specs? Hold up. I feel like that's got to be Specs, right? Hex. Yeah, that's Specs. That's 100% Specs. So Specs. Yep, that's Specs. 100%. Alright, so what we could do here is we could just knock off. Or we could Draco. I feel like Draco is actually a pretty safe play because I highly doubt that the Wheezing is coming in. I'm going to drop a Draco. You're not going to go Wheezing on this. He goes for the lift. Oh, wait, is he not Specs? That must be like modest then. I think this kills though if we land it. Goodra being burned is not the end of the world. We're going to go for a Draco Meteor. We do land. Beautiful. And that gets rid of the Chandelure. Goodra is going insane. Holy moly. That's awesome. Let's see. Goodra Hisui takes out the Chandelure. So decent start, but let's not bolster victory too early. Let's see. In comes the Komodo again. So is this thing going to expect our switch this time? That's the thing. We are at -2, so we can't afford to stay in. I could also go Zamazenta, because we do threaten it with a Play Rough. And we don't take much damage from anything this thing really wants to throw at us. Make the aggressive switch. I feel like I'd rather do that. Although, is Hatterene really going to be that useful in the grand scheme of things? I feel like it's not. I feel like I should just go Hatterene again. We're going to do that. We're going to go Hatterene. I want to keep Zamazenta healthy, because Zamazenta is a big player in this game. He is going to expect the Hatterene switch, I assume. And he goes to the Iron Jugulis. Okay, that's fine. Because we have the Babiri Berry. Nice and shiny. Like it. He is Booster. We do see Booster. What does it boost? Very important. Speed. Okay, that's fine. So Booster Energy, Speed, Iron Jugulis. Makes sense to bring that against the thingy. And we're going to go into the Hatterene. Now the thing here, this is one of his Terra Captains. However, we don't take much damage from anything really. And we can Mystical Fire, expecting maybe a Terra Steel. Or just lower his special attack in general. I feel like we're going to be okay against Komodo in the long run, honestly. So I kind of want to just Mystical Fire. Do we have a better play? I'd like to keep Hisuian Goodra healthy as well. I think Hatterene at this point is fine, because again, we have the Babiri Bear. We're going to be okay. So I'm going to Mystical Fire here to lower his special attack. Let's see if we get the Terra. We do see the Terra. Makes sense. This is only Terra Captain. If he goes for Flash Cannon, that's going to be absolutely beautiful. Because again, we have the Babiri Berry. He is Terra Steel. Okay, let's see if we see a Flash Cannon. Let's see, Steel. He does go for Flash Cannon, but we have the Babiri Berry. Beautiful. And we're also going to get some nice damage off with the... we do eat it. Nice. We're also going to get some damage off with the Mystical Fire. Cool. Babiri Berry coming in clutch. Mystical Fire comes through. Half damage to the Iron Jugulis. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We do get the special attack drop. And I think at this point it's fine to sack off Hatterene. So we're gonna go for one more Mystical Fire, because I'm okay with losing Hatterene. And Iron Jugular is just gonna KO Hatterene with the Flash Cannon. Alright, cool. So we also got the Terra out of him, which is amazing. Alright, Iron Jug KOs Hat. So he does have the booster into speed, right? So we can't afford to go Cleavor or Zamazenta just yet, because we're gonna eat an attack that we don't really want. We could go Greninja, because we should live anything this thing wants to do. And if we can use this thing to get a Battle Bond boost, then we're gonna be in a sick position. So I want to quickly calculate how much Greninja takes. We do take a lot from Hurricane, but we never die. And Surf takes it out from here. Or it should anyway. And he also -1 special attack, right? So let's go Greninja. Let's do it now. I could have also gone Torterra and Terra, obviously. But I'm still a little bit afraid of a Mirror Herb on something. Maybe the Meowscarada or something. So he could go into the Weezing right about now. Or the Meowscarada, because Meowscarada outspeeds us, right? I think I want to just Surf to get chip damage off on something. I feel like that's the play, because we get something weakened anyway, right? If the Komodo is Fizz Def, it's not gonna excuse me, take this too well. Let's go for Surf. Let's see. He does withdraw. Obviously wanting to deny us the Battle Bond. Makes sense. He's gonna go into the Komodo. So what is this Komodo packing? That's my question. Surf is not gonna do that much. Let's see. Komodo. Flanger Soul. Let's see. So Ice Beam. Is that AV? Hold up. I think that's AV Komodo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's AV Komodo. Alright, that's good to know then. Let's not alright. Let's see. So if it's AV, Hatterene's already dead. If it's AV, we shouldn't take much from it. With Zamazenta. Once we get into Zamazenta, we should get a kill on something. Because we still also have our one-time Dauntless Shield. Could also go... No, let's not go Cleavor. Let's go into Zamazenta. Should be fine. Right, so we're going to withdraw that. And we're going to go into Nightwolf. Zamazenta. We are unfortunately going to get poisoned. Let's see. I don't even know what this thing's set is. I mean, again, we know it's a solve. Is he physical or special? He's physical. Alright, Drain Punch comes through. That's cool. That's going to heal him back up. So that's actually not a sweeping set, which is alright. So here I definitely want a Heavy Slam, expecting the Weezing to come in. Because he could very well expect me to like try and set up on him. So we're going to go for a Heavy Slam, expecting that. See what he does. Oh, he stays in? Oh, he actually stays in. The Demon Play. He has Dragon Tail. Oh god, that's annoying. Alright, so we're going to lose our thing now. Our Dauntless Shield. I guess he wasn't expecting to play rough. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, so let's see who we get dragged into. We get dragged into Cleavor. That's fine. Cleavor's going to get poisoned now as well. This Komodo is proving to be quite annoying, I have to say. Could bring on him. I could Stone Axe here, getting the Stealth Rocks up. That will be valuable for later for sure. I still kind of wish I actually switched out. I switched out X-Scissor. Or I switched out Aerial Ace to X-Scissor last second, so I probably shouldn't have done that. Because now I can't hit the Komodo, but I was like, I'm out of it now, just I want to push out speed anyway. So what do I want to do now? My team is getting weakened. We do need to be we do need to be very careful of a Meow endgame. That's definitely scary. How much do we take from Drain Punch? Let's see. Drain Punch against Quick, against Cleavor. He recovers quite a lot. I'm gonna U-turn. I don't want to stay in on this. He could Dragon Tail again. Oh, he withdraws. Okay, cool. Let's see what he goes into. He goes back into the Weezing. Alright, that's fine. He's gonna go for the neutralizing gas. We're gonna U-turn out. Some decent-ish chip. Alright, so what we could do now is we could go for the Torterra sweep. Because we don't take anything from him, right? We could Terra Fire and do that. Although again, that Mirror Herb is so scary. We're gonna go into Torterra now. I still feel like that is the play. We actually can't get burned now because of the because of the poison, so that's not too bad, I guess. So we're definitely gonna Terra Fire here, because I feel like that's always just a better play to have a better defensive typing against him. Let's get Torterra in here. Histy was tough to crack, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we know the Iron Juggler is booster energy though. I'm gonna Terra and we're gonna go for that Shell Smash. Or should we go for Heavy Slam? Just to kind of get some good damage off. How much do we do? Weezing Galar. Max Vizdev. Against my Torterra. Oh, he's not actually he's neutralizing gas, right? So we don't even need to Heavy Slam. We can just Headlong Rush. I feel like I still want to Terrastallize and Shell Smash. I feel like that's the play. He actually stays in, interesting. Alright, we're gonna go Terrastallize real quick. Hopefully he doesn't go for Haze, that would be annoying. Alright, we're gonna Terrastallize Torterra into a Fire type. So we are also resistant to the Strange Steam, which is beautiful. If he goes for Clear Smoke here, that would be super annoying. Let's see what he wants to do. Hoping he just goes for a Strange Steam. Alright, so we're going to boost our stats, we're going to Shell Smash up. And then we're going to get our White Herb, which is going to clear our stat changes away. Let's see. He goes for Haste. Oh, that's annoying. I had a feeling that was going to come, but like, at the same time, it's... I was hoping he would expect a different set. So I can go for it again, that's the thing. I can go for it again. Making him like not expect that, because Torterra still does a lot of damage to this thing with Headlong Brush. I low-key feel like I want to do it again. Although at the same time, we really should force some progress on him at this point. Headlong Rush still hits his entirety now that the Iron Juggler is Terrastallized into a Steel type, I think. So let's go for the Headlong Rush. Let's just get some damage off on this thing. Alright, cool, he stays in, beautiful. Headlong Rush. Does a lot of damage, beautiful. See if he goes for it again. Okay, he goes for haste, beautiful. Okay, so it's good that we didn't get greedy. Because he's not going to get anything apart from the poison damage. And now I low-key want to go for Heavy Slam because it should kill this thing. And we also do damage to Meowscarada that way. Although Meowscarada is still going to take a lot from Headlong Rush, right? So let's just go for another Headlong Rush, that's fine. He's going to withdraw now. Something is going to have to eat a Headlong Rush here. If it's Meow, that's totally fine by me. That's totally okay. Oh, Komodo comes in. Okay, beautiful. So we get some chip damage off the thing. That's big as well. We need the chip on this thing. Nice. Big chip. He could definitely recover some HP with the Assault Vest, or with the Drain Punch, I mean. But I feel like that's okay. Because we have Zamazenta with Play Rough, which should always kill. So let's just go for another Headlong Rush. Just keep getting damage. Drain Punch might even kill if he's like very bulk invested. And we might outspeed too, because we do have a lot of speed investment. Let's see. Haze on the Weezing was a smart play, for sure. Denying me the Shell Smash. He definitely, he knew it was coming, right? We actually do outspeed, which is beautiful. So Komodo is going to go down. Nice. Torterra claims Komodo. That's another big annoying wall out of the way. Let's see, Torterra gets Komodo taken down. And that leaves him with 3 mons. He's got the Weezing left, he's got the Iron Jugulars left, and he's got Meow left. I assume, I was going to say Meow is going to come out, but nope, Iron Jugular is going to come out. That's fine. He has lost the booster energy, which is big, so now Zamazenta outspeeds, which is really useful. Am I free to just click CC now? No, not quite. But the Weezing is weakened, right? I feel like Zamazenta just wins from this point, unless the Meow is scarfed. Let's just go for Headlong Rush. We'll let him take us out. Earth Power, yep, I was expecting that, that's fine. And Iron Jugular claims Torterra. Still very happy Torterra actually got a KO though. Let's see, so Iron Jug is gonna claim the Torterra. Cool. And now I feel like I want to go into either Greninja or Zamazenta. I think Zamazenta's better actually. Yeah, I think Zamazenta's better. Because we outspeed this thing, we can CC, and if he goes into the Weezing, we just we can CC, and if he goes into the Weezing, we just Heavy Slam. So we go for close combat here. Hopefully he thinks I'm choice, that'd be nice. He does withdraw hard. But again, that's fine. If he goes into Weezing, we can just Heavy Slam after. Yep, that's okay. Because because this thing is now very, very sufficiently chipped. He's gonna go for neutralizing gas again. Good chip. I'm really hoping he thinks I'm choiced. That'd be nice. We're also gonna see the Meowscarada's item. I think Meowscarada will probably be Bandit if I had to guess, but Choice Scarf is also very much a possibility. Let's see. So we're gonna go for a big heavy slam now. He has already seen it, but again, that just it still does good damage to Meowscarada, all things considered. Right, there we go. Heavy slam comes through. That takes out the Weezing. So Zamazenta claims Weezing. 2 left. Beautiful. So we have now revealed that we're not choice because we are in fact expert belt. And let's see what he wants to do from here. He does go into Meowscarada. This thing could have Sucker Punch. I don't know if I die from that at this point. I could. Let's see. We do need to make sure we don't lose to it. We do still have the Sugar Berry on Goodra. We also still have the Scarf on Cleaver. Scarf Cleaver wins with CC now. That's another beautiful thing. Let's go for close combat. See if he's scarfed. Let's see what he wants to do. And if he's not, I'm pretty sure we just win with Zamazenta. He is choice scarfed, in fact. Okay, good to know. It's annoying. Then we don't automatically win. Let's see, Meowscarada, choice scarf. And he's now locked into Flower Trick. Let's see, so that means that we can go Goodra and we can just Fire Blast. Yeah, we can go Goodra and we can just Fire Blast. We do also have the Shell Armor, so we can't even get crit by Flower Trick, which is beautiful. Let's see, so this should be a doable endgame, I think. Let's just hope. We're gonna go for a Fire Blast here, because he's only got the Iron Jugulis right left. Yep, we're gonna go for Fire Blast. Just hope we don't miss. He does go for Flower Trick, beautiful. That's not even gonna crit us, because we have the thing. Fire Blast does unfortunately miss, which is really unfortunate. I think his best play, honestly, is just to sack Iron Jugulis. But we'll just kind of see how it goes from here. Because I think Meowscarada has a better win con than Iron Jugulis. Yeah, he does withdraw, as expected. He's gonna have to choose something else to lock into though. Let's just hope we don't miss another Fire Blast. We do miss another Fire Blast. Come on, Goodra! Right, we have the Sugar Berry, so we should still live Earth Power, but we can't miss 3 Fire Blasts in a row. Come on, Goodra, you got this. I don't want to see another Fire Blast miss. Yeah, there you go. He does go for the Earth Power. We do have the Sugar Berry, so we can live. Beautiful. Come on, Goodra. Come on, Goodra, come through for me. We missed the Fire Blast again. Are you kidding me? Oh, that sucks. 3 of them in a row. Alright, but he does kill us here. He's gonna kill us here. We need to be careful not to lose to Meow now in the end game. Oh, Goodra, if you just landed that first Fire Blast, we wouldn't have. Alright, Iron Jugulis KOs Goodra. Oh, are you kidding me? Why do I have the worst luck in terms of accuracy, man? I swear down. Let's see, Iron Jugulis claims its 3rd KO. It's gonna be able to KO the Goodra. So how do I want to win this? So I could go Greninja. We don't have speed though, that's the thing. Oh, this is gonna be tough. So we go into Greninja here. Oh, we could actually lose this now. We could lose the Scarf Meow clicking Flower Trick. So Ice Beam doesn't kill. We don't even outspeed Meow. We're gonna have to hope that Cleavor can take a Flower Trick. We're gonna have to hope that Cleavor can live a Flower Trick. Can it? What does he do? Cleavor. We can definitely take a Flower Trick. Alright, cool. So let's see, Surf is a strong move, right? Yeah, we go for Surf. Alright, cool. We get Iron Jugulis taken out with Greninja. Yep. Cool. Greninja takes down Jug. Depending on his speed, we might still be able to... Alright, we get the Battle Bond. Depending on his speed, we might actually outspeed with Gren if we're really lucky, but we also have bulk investment, so... Alright. At least close combat can't miss. I think we got this, because we can live... We can always live 1 Flower Trick from Meowscarada if he's max attack. Even. Because we have a defense investment. Let's see. So Meow comes in. We're obviously going to go for an Ice Beam. Yep, Ice Beam. Always. He does go for Flower Trick. My god, this is a lot closer than it needed to be. Alright, so Meowth takes down Gren. And now I just need Cleavor to live one Flower Trick. Let's see. He maxes out at 94%. He now maxes out at 94 points of HP if the calc doesn't fail me. And we have more than that, so this should be game. X-Scissor. Let's do it. He does go for Flower Trick. This is always a guaranteed crit, so this should be able to go wrong. Beautiful, we do live. And then big X-Scissor, can't miss. Gets the Meowscarlet taken out, and that is the game. Holy moly, what a first game. Chris promised me to get a good game, and he definitely delivered. But the L.E.A.F agents take home the victory 1-0 against Chris, which is crazy. GG's, man. That was a really fun game, albeit a bit hacksy. Both of us have very good prep, I think. And man, thank you for partying with an awesome battle. That's going to be the game, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you back in week 2. Peace.